Hey, we're back. At the moment, I'm qualified. I'm probably not going to hit the top 10. So I'm not playing every day. So apologies, there's been a couple of days off this week. But I've been incentivized to come back today because Brad is one space ahead of me. So if I can get one more qualifying score and overtake Brad, I will be a much happier bunny. So that's the aim. I'm pretty sure we need like a 61 or 62% minimum. So we're looking for like higher than that. And my prediction, I'm pretty happy with my prediction at the start of, I said that 65% would be roughly the cutoff. And if you look down now, we're on 66. There's Brad. He's one ahead of me. Pete Hollins is somewhere above. We don't care about Pete. Never really felt threatened by Pete, and I've never really felt a need to challenge Pete. So no, I'm probably not going to catch Pete. There was 66%. If we go down to where 65% is, it's currently 65th place. And there's still today and 3 more days to go. So I think, 65 might finish like 90th or something. And so my initial prediction that you'd need 65% to make it through to the final, I think was a pretty good one. So 66% should be more than fine. I can't imagine that won't be fine. So now it's just about pride. Can we overtake Brad? Can we close the distance to Pete? With some good scores. So here we go. A partner opens a spade. What do we do here? We have a 14 count, and we might as well try and swing it today. I might go very wild today. So I'm going to respond 2 clubs and then bid 3N. Okay, that's fine. They might not lead a club now. They haven't, although that wouldn't have actually been a bad thing. So do we take the dime finesse? We don't need to take it now. This could be a singleton, you see. We could take it later. But they might be blocked later. So let's just think about this. If we go... Yeah, if we take it later, we'd need them to be 3-3 if the queen was offside. So maybe we just take it now. It's safe to take it now because they can't attack hearts, can they? And I'm going to have to take it at some point. So let's do that. Let's just take it now and hope it's not a singleton. It's not. So if West has 8-9 doubleton, we can pin it. So what we can do later is run the jack and maybe pin West's 9 doubleton. But the problem is, again, they'll be blocked. But we haven't lost the diamond trick, which is good. So we just draw trumps. East threw out a spade, so we need to draw quite a few trumps there. It probably means East hasn't got 4 diamonds, they might have 5. So, is there any squeeze? No, any squeeze needs the ace of hearts on side, and if that's the case, we can just lead up to the king. So if there is a squeeze, the heart finesse is also there. So we're just gonna, we'll just throw that away. And we'll draw the last spade. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And then we'll play the jack of diamonds. They have to cover. Okay, so East has 4 diamonds here. We might as well see if diamonds are 3-3, and then if they're not, take the heart finesse, because any red suit squeeze against East needs East to have the ace of hearts anyway. So we're just going to take the heart finesse. So king, it doesn't fall. 5. I don't think it's good. It's not. So we just play a heart to the king. Nope. Making 11. Yeah, so we made 3 diamond tricks. And I think if you take the finesse later, you make 3 as well, don't you? Yeah, so there was no benefit to taking it sad, but obviously if he's led from queen to 3, we get an extra trick. So we only got 47% there. My guess is that on different leads, East might throw a diamond at some point, and then you make 4 diamond tricks. All right, so we're gonna overcall 1 dime. We'll play pretty normally here and pass. I'm happy to bid 3 diamonds, although maybe I should just defend this. I think West is going to bid again, you see. Let's just pass. West, actually, no, it can't be. With best hand bridge, West can't have that good a hand. Okay, so we'll defend this. And this is really good, so we can start forcing them here. So as long as partner's got a diamond on her, we can hopefully just go diamond, 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 diamond every time we're in. We're going to get in 3 times with... well, we've got 3 club tricks and the ace of hearts, so we just need... Yeah, diamond. Good man, partner. Okay, so every time we get in now, we're just going to... So we're going to win the club. We've still got a club stop, and we're going to go diamond. So they've roughed again. So now they've got the same number of clubs as we've got. So do we let this run? Yeah, okay, I'm going to play low. They might take a finesse. Okay. And what are you going to do? Play spades. So we just pitch a heart. Just in case they have to... The partner could have the... No, it doesn't really matter, does it? So they're going to play a spade. So maybe I should have taken my ace of hearts here. We might get a heart at the end. Depending on what East's last card is. It's a heart. Yeah, okay. So it didn't matter ducking the heart. And we beat it by 1. We made... Partner's king of diamonds. And we made 3 clubs and ace of hearts. 3 diamonds does not make... Actually, it might make 3 diamonds if you get the diamond right. You don't have many losers, do you? You lose a spade and a heart and a diamond off the top, and probably don't have 10 tricks. So you might make 9. So 48%. So my guess is some people are making parts going diamonds our way. I mean, maybe I should double 3 clubs, but again, partner's going to pull it too often. You can't do too many penalty doubles with Gib because once they've got a fit, they're not going to let you. They're not going to risk doubling. Going to open a no trump. It's not a no trump, but we need some Brad beating scores. So this is bad because if this is Queen Doubleton, East has 6 spades. So what do we do? I think we have to take it and play club, 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 and then hope to get in with a spade to cash our clubs. Let's take it. Let's play club. Do we duck a club? Nah, match points. Queen might fall. Okay, and club. Did you play a spade? Oh, no, that's bad. That was good defense. I can't get in to cash my clubs now. So do I have to unblock the jack of spades at trick 1? Yeah, okay. It's a deep mistake, but it is a mistake. Yeah, good defense. So we just got to hope that East has the king of diamonds here. So we're going to play a heart. They're going to cash a spade. Throw a diamond away. Going to cash a spade. Throw a diamond away. And then going to cash a spade. So we can throw the 10 of hearts. North's going to get squeezed here. Maybe I need to keep the 10 of hearts small. All right. Well, that's bad. Isn't it? That's very bad. West has king, queen to 5 hearts then. So they're going to get another heart here. All right. Didn't make many there. That won't be very good. What an inspired lead. Why they're not leading a heart on that auction, I don't know. Yeah, so if I unblock the jack of spades at trick 1, I make so many more tricks. I make 4, 5, 6, 7. I make 7. That costs 3 tricks. Really good defense. I didn't consider to do it, but it is really good defense, and we get a 0. So, yeah, well defended. Can't beat that. I could have also made it by just ducking a club at trick 3, like ace of clubs, small club, and then because I've got a club entry to my hand. But I was playing for the jackpot of everything coming in. All right, looks like a no trump. I kind of want to break this, but we can't break over a minor. Okay. 6 diamonds? I've got a really good hand for diamonds here. All right. Well, it's got play. Just a dime finesse, is it? Any more chances? Well, diamond. Okay, so we now need to rough 2 clubs. So we can't make it now. It needs a dime finesse and diamonds to break because we can't rough clubs. So is there any squeeze opportunities? Because we're always going to lose a spade, aren't we? We're now going to lose either a diamond or a long club. So what we need to do now is rough out the king, queen of hearts. If we duck a spade, they break up any squeeze with a spade return. We could do that, maybe. There could be a squeeze if someone's got 5 clubs and the king, queen of hearts. That's a possibility. So it's that. But again, if we play for that, they just return a spade and break up the squeeze. So I think we have to play for the legitimate chance. Well, we could play ace of hearts, duck a heart, throwing a spade away. We might not switch to a spade. Still struggling to see how we do this. No, we can't even do the squeeze because we need to rough a club. We've got no entry to the squeeze suits. Yeah, so we're gonna have to play for king, queen of hearts to drop fall. Okay, that's not the case. So we could do a complete cross rough and hope East has to rough a loser at the end. So how do we do this? We go spade to the ace, heart rough. King of clubs, club rough, heart rough, club rough. We can't rough another thing in the north hand. We can't cross rough completely, can we? So at some point we have to, we're in dummy, we have to take a dime finesse and we have to have 3 things in the north hand and let them rough the last trick. But that's not going to be possible, is it? Because we can't rough a spade. So let's just take a dime finesse because we know we're going to need to do it. Let's play a club to the king. Rough a club. Ooh. Oh, we make it now, don't we? We make it. They've given us a shot here. We can over rough and now we can rough our last club. Wow! Never give up. Yeah, that's a misdefense. That is a misdefense, I'm afraid. Because we couldn't draw the trumps because then we would lose one of the club roughs. I don't know what about my play made them get that wrong, but that'll be a good one. That'll get back to the 0 we got on the previous board. Yeah, so we got 100% back in there. So that's just a misdefense. But again, they haven't seen my hand. I actually had a strong no trump, so it wasn't like I'd lied in the auction and they didn't really know what I had. They knew what I had. Okay, slam alert. Let's see if we've got a heart fit. We don't. We're going to play in clubs. What's 4N? Blackwood for clubs. Okay. 2 and the queen. So we're missing a key card. We'll bid 6 clubs. I mean, we could just bid 6N. No, we have to bid 6 clubs because partner might not have a spade stop here. Yeah, we have to bid 6 clubs. 6N is a get. I mean, partner has a spade stop, obviously. So we win. We can draw 2 rounds of clubs. And if everyone follows, we claim. We can claim the rest, actually, because we get a rough 13. But 6N makes more. We just have 12 top tricks. 6N by me. 6N by my partner goes off on a heart lead. But 6N by me makes the lot. It makes 12, doesn't it? So that might be bad because, yeah, 52%. It could have been better because there will be people in 6M. I'm surprised it's not worse than that. That it's above average, because once you're in 6 clubs, you can't help but make 13. Once clubs are 2-2, you've just got 13 tricks. You just rough a spade in my hand. Oh, there's a gap in my green screen. Let's just fix that. There you go. You expect better quality from old Steve, don't you? So in theory, I could double. I'm not going to. I haven't got a good lead. I don't really like doubling and defending with Gib because I never know what they've got. I hard to defend when you don't know what signals are doing. And if I had a better lead, like a 5-card suit or like King, Queen, Jack of a suit or something, I might double. I'm just going to pass. Pass. All right, we're defending 2 hearts. I'm on lead still. So again, I don't really like my lead. I might just lead a heart because it's not going to give anything away. We hope. Partner might have Jack 10. Which we duck anyway. Okay. I still don't know what partner's got, so I'm just going to exit in a heart. Still don't know what partner's got. What's Declare showing up with? 4 points in hearts. Probably ace king of clubs. Yeah, I'm just going to play a club back. Declare's got 5 clubs, have they? So if partner's got either the ace of diamonds or the king of spades, we've dropped some tricks here. But I don't know. Like, partner's just not discarding in a way that's helping. Please overtake. Did partner throw some clubs away? Declare only had 4 clubs. That's fine. So we beat this. So we get a plus score. I could have switched to a diamond. I couldn't have switched to a spade. Well done for overtaking the king of diamonds, partner. I don't know if you could see that I was going to be stuck. That is good defense. So we're going to open a diamond and bid a no trump. Okay, we pass. That's not good. Okay. So we've missed a slightly better fit here. We play low. Okay, so it looks like West has led from the Jack of Hearts and East has the King. So we play a diamond towards dummy. Okay. Or East has King, Jack to 4. That feels like it makes more sense. So we play another diamond to dummy. Try the Queen. I'll play low. West might be stuck here. Aha! That is a mistake, isn't it? So now what we can do is I think we can just run the 9 of clubs and see what happens. So I'm going to keep the King X of spades. And we're going off here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so we don't mind losing that because I'm going to discard a heart now. Aha, uh-oh. Well defended for not roughing the ace of clubs. If they rough the ace of clubs, I make more tricks. Yeah, good defense. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just a bad spot, wasn't it? We should be in clubs. Why didn't I open a club? Yeah, that won't be good. Minus 300 on my part score hand, just going to be bad. Double for takeout. Partner bids 4 spades. Okay. Rough. If diamonds are 2-2, we make quite a few here, don't we? But we might need to play on diamonds before we draw trumps, because if West has 3 spades to the Queen and diamonds don't break, we lose a lot of tricks here. So let's play. We got 28% for the last board, everyone. 28%. So we win, and we now just do that. So now what we can do is play winning diamonds through West. So we can rough this. We can draw 1 trump. Okay, so we can play a winning diamond and catch West's low trump here. So we win. Well, yeah, we can still catch. No, we can't. So we've played one round of trumps. West started with queen 9 to fall. We can play the king during another low trump. So West will have queen 9 left. And then we can play a diamond. If they ruff with the 9, we overruff for the 10 and then just lose 3 more tricks. So what do we have to do? Diamond first? Yeah, diamond first is better. So now we catch the 9. Now we can play... Yeah, and now we can play another winning diamond. When they ruff with their master 8 of spades, we then throw a loser away and we just lose. Yeah, so we just pitch this. So we ruff. We make the ace of clubs unless the king falls. Have they got a spade left? Am I being stupid? No, they didn't. I've miscounted. Yeah, I briefly miscounted the spade. They ruffed the last diamond with the spade, so that's fine. That'll be good. I like the play in that one. That was good. The danger at trick 1 was trumps were breaking really poorly, and so what we did is we set the diamonds up in a way where East couldn't ruff. I mean, I didn't think East would be 7-5. We set the diamonds only 43%. Can I make more? Oh, I can make 11. How do I make 11? Diamond. I can cash a top spade. Oh, so I've cleared the diamonds. They played the king of hearts. I ruff. I can cash a top spade, which is fine. And then I play a diamond. They ruff. Oh, yeah. Okay, I missed this. What I can do now is ruff the heart out, can't I? And then when West wins their trump, their end play takes away from the king of clubs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was a bit deep. I saw a line to make 10 and went with it, but I can't imagine that's why we're getting 43%. Surely people are making... Some people are going off there. All right, 17. Just going to open a no trump. That is a good choice not to upgrade this. We haven't really got game value. So we're going to try the queen. So West has led from spade length because they've got the ace. So when they lead, underlead and honor, they've got length. So what we're going to do is play East for the diamond length. We're going to play a diamond to the 8 here. Okay. That wins. We just duck a club. No, we could play another diamond. Well, we've got the diamonds right, so we're in a good spot here. We're going to duck this. Maybe clubs a 3-3. They've set our spade trick up. We're probably not going to make a heart trick here. So we pitch that. We can go queen of diamonds. We're looking for club discards. Please throw a club, please throw a club, please throw a club, please throw a club. Okay, and then we play a club. I feel like West has got guarded clubs here. King. Oh, East has it. If East has it, they haven't got a spade. So we play club. And East has the ace of hearts. Yeah, and another heart, thankfully. All right, we make 8. So we got the diamonds right, and we made a heart trick that we didn't get. If West ducks the second spade, we can't make the heart trick. So it's important there to play the king, not the jack, I guess, to hide the fact that I've got a spade stop. All right, what are we going to do here? We're going to overcall a no trump because that's what we've got. 96%. The natural line is to play a dime to the queen, dime to the 10. Usually when you've got this sort of holding, you want to play to an honor first and then finesse the jack, because sometimes the jack will be singleton. So from just a slightly technical point of view, you're still taking the dime finesse. So you're not giving up on finessing the jack of diamonds. You're just delaying it a trick. And my line isn't as good because if East does ace jack to 4, I can't actually pick ace jack to 4 up by leading small to the 8 first. I'd have to run the 10 first, so I actually was slightly inferior, so maybe I should run the 10, but once the natural line again is just to play diamond to the queen and diamond to dummy, and then I lose 2 diamonds, a club, a spade and a heart. Oh no, I lose 2 clubs, don't I? Yeah, and then only make 7, so we'll take that. 96%. So we need to get a qualifying score, we need 3 tops. Probably not going to happen, but we'll try. We're not going to get a top here, are we? This is a normal spot. So let's play low. East bid diamonds. Let's play low. I don't mind East being on lead. And I'll play low. I'll play low. I'm doing that a lot. I kind of want an entry to the north end. So we've got the 10 of hearts of an entry, even though things are blocked. They cash the club. We pitch a spade from both hands. Okay, so we play a heart to dummy. What we can do now is play a diamond to the king, and then a heart, and then throw East in to lead away from the ace of spades. But, I mean, we could just play a low spade now. What's East going to do? They can go spade, spade, diamond, but then they give us a diamond trick, don't they? What's East shape? East has got three hearts, 3 clubs. They've thrown a spade, so they've only got 2 spades left, haven't they? Unless spades are 3-3. So I'm either playing East for initially to have 4 spades 3-3-3. I think I play a spade, you know. I think East has ace queen of spades here. We run it to the jack. And now we get 2 red suit tricks for 1 off. I think we end played them there. It only worked if East initially was 4-3-3-3, that wouldn't have worked. But I think East had bared down to ace queen tight of spades, so that could be good. That could be good. We can't make that, but we've done very well to go 1 off. We've effectively squeezed East out of their small spade. When we played a heart to the 10, East is stuffed a bit. So we've done this. We played the king of hearts. They cash a club. We throw a spade from every hand. And then they play a diamond. We win the ace. And now East is squeezed here. We play... Apologies, they've already been squeezed. They've already thrown a heart away. But when we play a heart to the 10, East is stuffed, aren't they? As long as we read the suit they've only got 2 cards in right. We just basically, we play the suit they've got 2 cards in. So if they had 3 spades and 2 diamonds, we just go diamond, diamond, and the then played in spades. Well, diamond, heart, diamond. And if they've got 2 spades, we duck a spade and play them for this specific holding. Because West has shown it with ace queen of hearts. It's very likely that East has ace queen of spades. 63% for 1 off. All right, so we're not gonna get a qualifying score. Theoretically, if we get 2 bang out 100s, I think we get 61%, but probably not going to happen. We're going to open a no trump because it's what we've got, and we'll bid 2 hearts. It's going to bid 3 hearts. 17 high card points. All right, we just have to bid 4 hearts. I mean, hearts are breaking 4-1 here. I guess we just bid 3N. No good support in diamonds. Yeah, no good support in diamonds. No. Okay. Aha! So, what do we do here? I wonder if we win and play a club. There's a danger East wins a club and plays a spade through, though. So maybe we just cash 5 hearts first. Yeah, I was worried about bidding 4 hearts because it looks like hearts are 4-1. They're not even 4-1. Well, a diamond has been thrown away. So I think what we can do is afford to play some diamonds now. Ace. And we're actually going to throw... So they've thrown a diamond from 4, which is really good. Although the 10 was singleton. They've been squeezed out of their... Yeah, they've tried to unblock in clubs. But now they make ace queen of spades. Yeah, they gave us a club trick because they were squeezed. If they come down to ace queen tight of clubs, their end played in spades to give us the king of spades. They could have discarded differently if they knew my shape, but I mean, it's fine. So, pass. I haven't got a bid. Oh. 82% only puts us to 54. So yeah, we're not going to get a qualifying score. We tried. Board 3, well defended, Gib. They defended very well on board 3 and defended horrendously on board 4 to even out, I guess. So yeah, nothing stellar. It's just so hard to get good scores here. What was board 9? Oh, that was getting the diamond, right? Okay, so we basically took a backwards line in one end from a weird logic. Again, my logic is that they generally lead passively. So when they lead a spade here, you put the queen up. East would take the ace if they had it. They just would. So that means West has the ace. And when they have the ace of spades, they have to have length. They don't lead from ace to 3. If they're going to do that, they'll lead from 3 small or 4 small or something, or 2 small. So when they lead from an honor, they've got length. And so because West had spade length, then East is going to have more likely to have diamond length. And ever so slightly. And so that's why I played the diamonds that way. All right, what am I doing here? Well, East hasn't got 4 spades, so we lead a spade. Partner should have 4 of these very, very large amount of the time. Okay. I think we just play another spade and we take out the ace of spades. This could be an entry to the long hearts, you see. So do we duck this? Let's duck this. Okay. And we just clear the spades now. Now we've basically killed the hearts because they can't be sure of getting in there with the queen of clubs, can they? They do have an entry with the queen of clubs. Good switch, good diamond switch, partner. Oh, I'm end played. Oops. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh well, that was a funny end to the proceedings, wasn't it? Yeah, that wasn't very good. I thought we were doing well there, but yeah. It's just easier if partner plays a spade back at trick 2. If as the defense goes, then I've got a diamond exit. 20%. All right. That's it for today. We have not caught Brad up with that set, so hopefully it means I need to keep playing because we can't let Brad beat me. He's done very well though. He's not played every day, so he's played a lot less than I have, and he's ahead of me. So he's just had much bigger sets than me. So well done, Brad, and I'll be back tomorrow to try and beat you. See you then.